Hey guys, welcome back to my series called Thriftflip Thursdays, where I take you along with me while we upcycle something, but this time we're upcycling dead stock fabric that I found in Spain. It has such beautiful embroidery on it, and I just thought it'd look so good as a matching set, so I started by cutting out a halter top. I cut out some lining pieces just because this fabric was a little sheer, and I just cut out the pants. My niece decided to help me, so we just placed right sides together, pinned it all the way down the side seams and inseams, and then I just sewed and overlocked those together. To add some more detail to the pant, I just sewed a drawstring that I attached to the waistband. And this was a sewing pattern that we were working with at the sewing camp I taught when I was home, so every year I come back and teach at Studio Stitch. This is where I learned how to sew when I was 16. This fashion design sewing camp is always so much fun in the summer. The girls get to choose their own design, so this year they got to choose whether they wanted to do a skirt set, a pant set, or a dress. After teaching for the week, I was able to finish sewing the top. I lined all of my back pieces, so the back pieces were going to tie at the top and the bottom. After attaching the lining, I gave it a good press. After attaching the back panels together, I just placed right sides together of the front cup, pinned them in place, and just took it to the sewing machine, overlocked the raw edges. I attached the front and the back of the top together, and now I can do the underbust band, so I just stitched it into place and I overlocked the raw seam. Then I went ahead and just overlocked around the entire band. Pressed the seam allowance down, and then the bottom of the band I pressed the seam allowance up so everything was like encased together. I took it to the sewing machine and stitched the band into place. I cut out some bias binding for the armhole, and all that was left was to attach my center hardware, and it turned out so stunning. I'm obsessed with this set. I was so happy with the fit of these pants and the drawstring detail. My favorite part is just the back of this top. And now I have the perfect linen set to take with me on vacation.